is that? Okay, we have, I think, 3 items from Good Housekeeping. Yes, that Good Housekeeping. You know that Good Housekeeping published their first issue in 1885. They founded the Institute in 1900, and the famed Good Housekeeping seal came about in 1909. That means every product that they give that seal to is rigorously tested, and anything that they bring to us under their Good Housekeeping name is guaranteed to have that seal. This included. This is a 3-piece set of silicone baking tools. You get the turner, the spatula, and the most fun word ever, the spoonula. It's all done in a silicone construction, but it does have this nylon core, so it's going to be really strong, but then at the tip you get lots of flexibility. So no food, no peanut butter, no jelly left behind at the bottom of that jar. That's your spoonula, but we'll talk about why this is your new fresh essentials. No reorder on this. It's $16.99, $5 and change a piece. This is your sage. This is crimson. Here is your cornflower. And look how gorgeous this lavender is on QVC.com. That is going to be the most limited. It is K92922. To join us through these presentations, Marissa Brainy is joining us. She is a lifestyle expert. She's a passionate home cook, and she really uses all these Good Housekeeping tools to make her life so much easier in the kitchen. Hello, nice to see you.
Hi, my friend. I love that you love the spoonula as much as I do because it's my favorite word.
The best word.
And you know what? It is. And it's great for things like this. When you need to get down to this bottom of the bowl for your gooey mac and cheese, this is perfect because of the way it's shaped. So I'm going to take you through each of these and talk a little bit about these. But yeah, the spoonula, definitely my favorite word. Okay, so the spoonula itself, you see, it has this really nice flexible silicone edge. All of these tools do. We designed them this way for a reason. They have a solid, durable nylon core, but then they're coated with the silicone, which makes them super flexible and can really get under something like a big pot of mac and cheese. And you'll notice too, there's like a little divot here, which combines spoon and spatula, hence spoonula. So definitely one of your best friends in the kitchen. We also did the flex edge on the spatula, and this is great because it's angled. I'm going to show you that PB&J in a minute, but you'll see the top is angled here, so it really allows you to get deep into a jar, get to the bottom, and scoop out whatever is needed. Then we have our spatula, and same thing, that flex edge. So this is just a really great option for getting under something like eggs, right? This is what I use it for the most. This lifts eggs out of your pan beautifully. This is, of course, one of our favorite nonstick griddles from Good Housekeeping, but really great for things like that. And then the spoonula, you'll notice, I like to use it also as a serving utensil, because something like potatoes, if you need to get under them and lift them out of your pan, perfect for that. So again, we thought about, you know, the 3 sort of most used tools in the kitchen, made them into a set, and of course everything that we bring you here on QVC has earned the Good Housekeeping seal, which means as we're creating these products for you, they are rigorously tested to make sure that they do exactly what they say they're going to do. That's what the Good Housekeeping Institute does and has been doing since 1909.
Let me take everyone through colors again. And while we do more demos after that, just start thinking about that, maybe that big crock that you have right next to your stove that is overflowing with utensils that only do one thing. Think about the fact that this is going to replace so many of those just in this one set of 3. Now this is called your sage. Then down below, I have it for you in crimson. Crimson is very, very popular. We're getting an overhead shot for you. Thank you so much. And then we have it in the cornflower. And most limited, but so pretty, is that lavender. You're saving over $9. It's $5.66 a piece. No reorder, total refresh, all the benefits of silicone. In fact, these are heat resistant up to 450 degrees, but you could pop these right into your dishwasher as well. Marissa has some more demos that I'd love to see. I'd like to see it in action.
And I love that you mentioned that, because that's really important when you're doing something over the stove. You want to make sure that that silicone really holds up to the temperatures. These are doing exactly that, heat safe up to 450. But I mentioned PB&J, you know, Julia, I have 3 little ones. They're elementary school aged. I am making a lot of PB&Js,
Sure
and
you are.
I want to scoop out every last bit of the peanut butter. And we like to use natural peanut butter, which, you have to
Got to
stir.
give it that
So I
stir.
love that this can get right inside and get this like lip underneath the lid, because to me, I don't want to waste that. You can get a lot of peanut butter just from that little spot.
Oh yeah.
Believe me, I want to stretch my dollar, as we all do now. And so this is really great for something like PB&J for that very reason. You can also then use it to spread your peanut butter onto the bread. So you're not just using it to get it out of the jar. Perfect for spreading. I don't want to get any jelly in my jar, so I'm going to give this a wipe before moving on to the jelly. But same goes for jelly. This jar is a little bit empty. I know that this is nice and long and can get down to even family size jars, which we get a lot. This can do that, right? This is going to get all the way to the bottom, again, scooping out any sort of wasted real estate in the jar when it's way down at the bottom. And you know that you're going to be able to use it to spread it all around. So, again, just these tools you reach for over and over again.
The ultimate question being, what kind of jelly is preferred in your house?
We're mixed. So
Okay.
we really like raspberry, but they don't always have that when I go to the store. So sometimes we do strawberry, but I would say those are our two favorites.
I'm strawberry for life. I never deviate from strawberry. Never deviate. You're getting all three pieces, the turner, the spatula, and the spoonula. Our favorite word, the spoonula, and your choice of colors. I do like you mentioned that the handle is nice and long. So even, especially with this one, when you're like doing that deep dive into that Nutella jar, that jelly jar, you're still keeping your hands at a safe distance. In fact, the spoonula is 12 inches long. They're all 12 inches long. So it's gonna look nice and uniform in your crock. So this is your set of three in the sage. Very popular has been the crimson. Here's your cornflower. And then on QVC.com, we have a lavender, very limited though in that lavender. It's K92922, $3.40 on your 5 easy pays, and the confidence of that Good Housekeeping seal. All right, Marissa is coming back in just a little bit. Ooh, with